YouTube, what's the vibes? It's your man Suavini V live here in NYC. We back here with another video. We got Say Cheese. Say Cheese must be he must be re-edited Charleston White video. The video he did with Charleston White, because he took it off about 2 days. So we gonna watch it and check it out and comment on I'm gonna break it down in parts though. Break it down in parts. Because at the beginning of the first video, I remember he was talking about something else, but now he started off different. It's all good, but we're going to break it down and get into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what Charlie got to say.
I feel like you blowing up the YouTube. Because now every personality wants 5,000 now. Everybody because you going around saying, you know, you getting 10,000.
But I earned my way.
No, definitely.
I did it for, but they don't realize I was humble enough to do it for free. For one, I didn't know I could get paid, and then when I did get paid, I didn't have a number. I took whatever they said what they thought I was worth, because they knew. So if Vlad said here go 2,000, I took 2,000. Sean Cotton said here go 5,000. Okay, Vlad, say Cheese TV, give me 5,000. I didn't know I could get 5,000. So then once I started knowing, I said, hey man, can I get a raise? He said, yeah, you can get a raise. But nigga, he was free interviews for a while. He was $500, $1,500, $1,300. Sometimes it was just a plane ticket. Sometimes it was just hey man, you getting this exposure. So nigga, you don't always get 5,000.
Yeah, Charles, that's what I like. As soon as he come on the interview, boom, 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 he get right to the point. And then he know how to interrupt you respectfully. Like he a good guy to interview, because he know what to say, he know what to do, he know what the people want to hear, and he know what to say. I like him. I like to watch his interviews, man. And then he talking about how certain people want the fee, want the amount of money that he's getting for an interview, but Charleston worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I remember watching, man, I'm getting this amount of money. Man, I'm getting this amount of money. Man, I'm getting this amount of money. Yeah, Charlie, that shit just steady going up. He's steady going up. So I ain't nothing like watching his growth. I feel like I know him, man, from just watching him and just connecting with him. And he remind me of my older cousin and especially my older uncle. One of my older uncles, Uncle Spook, God rest his soul, just passed last November. But and my cousin Carl, one of my big cousins. So, and then, you know, that's how I want to be. I want to start doing interviews, get interviews, and just, I wouldn't mind doing it for free to get the exposure. And I wouldn't mind doing it for a plane ticket or whatever, but I even pay for an interview just to get that exposure, just to get my feet in the door and just to show my value. Or, you know, start off free, couple of them free, and then, you know, once they see that you valuable, you know, 500,000, 1,500, then go up 5,000, 10,000. That's what's up though. Shout out to Charleston.
This is a business relationship I done built. I done hit for 40,000 for a 2-day interview.
Yeah, I remember he
I
said
hit
that.
for 40,000. Remember, we went out there. I hit for 40,000 for a 2-day interview. So and they never dropped it. So now I wore people clothes for free. I didn't charge people because I got a platform. I had a 200,000 subscribers. Hey man, y'all send me y'all clothes. I wear it for free. I didn't charge people. Say man, send me your music. I'll play. Wasn't charging. Because I wanted to establish myself as a brand. You can't come here and say, hey man, I want $5,000, and we don't know what these interviews gonna do.
You know, are you gonna last?
Are you gonna last?
Think about you lasted. It's not like your views went from 1 million to 400,000.
Consistently.
It's consistent million on my shit.
Yeah, on everybody's shit.
I mean, yeah, definitely. You do numbers on everybody's shit, but on my shit, I can only speak for myself. That shit don't go there.
Not just on one platform, on multiple platforms.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
a
same
fact.
clip that do 1 million over here, they get clipped and take the Twitter do 1 million. They get clipped and go to TikTok do hundreds of thousands. So man, it's been proven. So you gotta pay dues.
I think everybody, you know, they get their moment and then they start off, oh well, what Charleston getting? And they try to kind of compare, and me and me be like, man, nah, man, like it's. I think Orlando Brown's a good guy that could get not your numbers, but he could get a consistent good amount. Because Orlando Brown, he gives good interviews. I think Boosie. You, Boosie, and Orlando Brown are the three guys.
See, if he say Orlando Brown get good interviews, I know I can give good interviews. You know what I'm saying? I just want an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, show and prove my value. Because all don't be fucking up with Charleston. I feel like, man, Orlando Brown, Woody, no disrespect to them, but they have an opportunity to sit on the couch with Unc, and they just fuck up the relationship. So, man, I can't wait till I get my shot. I'm gonna take that bitch and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he need a real player, a real nigga that's like him, a real nigga that knows something about it. These niggas they ain't what it is. No disrespect to nobody, but I be watching. That's what made me inspire me to get on here, because if them niggas can do it, I know damn well I can do that shit.
On YouTube who put up consistent stats.
Yeah.
Everybody else, nah, man. And I feel like that kind of ruined the interview game. It didn't ruin it, but you know, it's just a reset.
If you called and said, "Hey man, I need to start paying you $6,000, $5,000," I ain't gonna say, "Well, now I don't want to do no interviews no more." I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna figure out a way. Okay, yeah, we can cut that. I'm gonna come on here and do brand promotion for myself. I'm gonna take the $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, especially if I ain't made nothing that week or that month. So if he hit me and say, man, I know you want 10, but if you catch me and I ain't made nothing that week,
Hell yeah.
because I'm steady spending, and ain't nothing coming in, give me for $5,000. Come on, man, to put something back in the pot.
Hell yeah. You gotta think like that.
In business, and depending on how big the platform is, this interview go get 2-3 more interviews.
Yeah, that's another way he should strategically move. You know, he know if he say something on this podcast, another podcast will pick it up like, yo, Charleston said this, let's interview him on that. So that's another reason why, you know, I want to link with him, because one interview can lead to another, lead to another, lead to another. That's how you get
And then you get this on your resume, man. I got a CHARLESTON interview, so they ain't playing, man. They playing for the moment. So they like a kid who would take a fast nickel over a slow quarter. And then now they done ruin the relationship. Now they can't double back and get that 5 again.
Yeah.
So that's what I be trying to tell you know, a lot of the new and upcoming guys. But then I learned from falling out with Woody, man. Don't try to teach nobody.
I was just about to say.
See, damn, them boys be falling out, Unc, man. God damn, man. Unc be trying to teach the game, show the game, give the game, and them niggas don't know how to appreciate. They think negative, they think wrong, and he trying to get a game and show people. And see, I hate the fact that people be trying to show people the game. By the time they get to me, they be like, man, I ain't fucking no new people, bro. Because I don't try to help so many people, and everybody let me down till I don't trust somebody. I hope that don't happen with me, but it is what it is. But a lot of times that's how it happens. Motherfuckers be done help so many people till by the time they get to you, they done burnt out from trying to help every new person. They think everybody bullshit.
Like even him, I don't see him getting the consistent what he was getting.
Because I tried to tell him, homie, once you 20 versus 1 yourself, you can only keep doing so many before it become redundant. But if you can come over here and tap into you know, even with nephew Aaron the plumber, you know, I say things, but then I don't say nothing, because I say I don't want to make the same mistake with him that I did with Woody by making it seem like, man, I'm trying to tell you what to do. So man, I listen to free to make his own mistake, and then if he come to me, I'll say, well, shit, nephew, that's why I was trying to woo. Nephew, that's why I don't speak for you. I take you directly to Aiden Ross.
That's real shit.
Get out the way.
That's real shit.
I don't know what he charged. I'm gonna put y'all together and get out the way. I don't discuss what nobody else make. So I made that mistake with Woody. So say, man, say TV say he'll pay you this, woo. Well, they thinking I'm probably putting something on it.
Exactly.
So now, hey, man, here y'all go, and I get out the way. So I don't make that mistake no more.
The streamer world, you think that's a whole different world?
The streaming world is making more than the rappers. The streaming world is getting contracts like
that. I'm trying to get to.
It's ridiculous.
I think I could do
all the people who were once rich and famous is now going to go
streaming.
to streaming, or they not bowing down, but they collabing with streamers. And the streamers now are no longer cultural wide, they're worldwide.
Yeah.
So man,
and you went through my boy Zias and them two good people.
Man, I
went to high school with Zias.
Oh, for real?
Zias is smarter than what y'all. Zias, the swole guy. Yeah, he
went to Sam.
He went to Bowie. I had went to Bowie for a semester. He played football, played basketball, so we had two different groups of friends. But Zias is he built my website. Say Cheese back when websites was before the social media shit, and I just tip my hat to
He's smooth, homie. Him and B-Lou, that's smooth.
Smart, man, super smart guys, man.
I love them two young niggas.
It was times when,
I met them through Aiden.
Yep.
See, when me and Aiden fell out, and then when we got back, so we made up, got back together, he brought Zeus in there to be the nigga that beat me up if I get out of control. He brought Zeus to get me. B-Lou was just a cool little nigga. Yeah. Just kind of, yeah. Nah, homie, they some player little homie. Mm-hmm. So I did it, homie. So, this where I see all the cool and hip that was in the rap game, they all still stuck on YouTube. YouTube is now making it harder to get Google AdSense money by way of advertising. Mm-hmm. If you don't have the programs or the editing know-how, YouTube go get you. Because you might be green one day and look up the next day and yellow. Yep. Because so YouTube is playing with your money, they censoring you, they fucking with your money. The streaming world saying, hey, man, we got so much money over here, you can make $2,000 an hour being a nobody and unknown with the same following you got on YouTube. But our still come to YouTube, fighting and struggling, talking about each other on YouTube, and none of them are tapping into the streaming world. I'm saying, we late. So I've been in the streaming world for 2 years. Shit. I'm just taking it serious this year, so I'm 2 years late. All you still on YouTube, y'all way behind. Y'all like the gangbangers who's just coming home from prison from the 90s and the 2000s area. Y'all way behind, still trying to do YouTube content. It's about streaming. And streaming, homie, is way more easier.
A lot of time though.
It's a lot of time. But it's way more lucrative. You spending a lot of time on YouTube.
I can fuck with that.
Be
in the house all day just talking that shit.
Now, I ain't saying to say TV. I ain't saying to Vlad. I ain't saying an established platform. They have a consistent residual money that comes in almost like the streamers. But homie, streaming is the way to go now. Streaming is the way to go. Like they was giving out the money doing podcast deals during the pandemic, right after the pandemic. That's what they're doing in streaming right now. And it's not oversaturated. YouTube is oversaturated.
That's true. I mean, when you think of YouTube,
that's what's up. Let me write that down. This shit ain't oversaturated. A lot of people think it oversaturated. He said YouTube is oversaturated.
Music videos aren't what they used to be. I mean, when's the last time you really just checked out of just a music? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really not what they used to be. It ain't like MTV and BET.
It wasn't until YB just dropped his videos a few days ago that we finally seen.
See, you gotta watch. You gotta watch these interviews to learn. That's what I be watching. I watch for. It ain't really. It's still entertaining because I've been known Charles White for a couple of years, but now it's to the point where, bro, you gotta get the game. Charles White, the only guy I feel like is giving a game, like, bro, this what we need to be doing. This how you get the money. This what the new wave is. This what you got to tap into. He always giving a game on what you should be doing. You can learn from it or not. You can take heed to it or not, you know. But I'm gonna try to take heed to it and try to learn because it's all new to me, and I know it new to all of us. I'm 30 something, man. So being in your 30s. This wasn't going on when we was younger, but if it was, I wasn't really hip to it. You know, but now You know what I'm saying? This one,
Yeah,
that.
it used to be like this every month.
Every month was a video dropping that went viral and stuff, but stuff don't break on YouTube how it used to. But nah, so I see you on Zia shit, man. I was like, wow, that's going. You had when you told me you was going to Tulsa, I had put two and two together.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So I had a show in Tulsa.
And he's still doing comedy.
We had just streamed with Aiden, so we had done a comedy show in Tulsa that done extremely well. And shit afterwards, man, I went over. So how many? These two homeboys.
I mean, this is something that I've always wanted to do. I was training, working my entire life for this moment.
Commercial. That's what's up, man. Charleston giving the game on streaming. Because not most people gonna tell you how to make some money.
Yeah. Most white kids know him, but very few black kids know these two niggas. And they're a hell of a combo.
Yeah.
Man, these niggas got a content house. But it's not just a content house.
They still got the slide in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Man, these niggas in a gated community in a mansion. And it's just they playhouse.
It's just the playhouse.
It's just they off of streaming.
Yeah.
Homie, and all they got is some shit like this. It ain't nothing. I'm saying, this shit look, nigga. Man, nigga, all y'all got is a computer. Look at that camera. And I'm saying, oh, man, this some shit. So
you only dream.
So I cut into them. Now I'm for the stream with Neon. Me and Neon for the stream. I'm with the other kid, Marlon, Snaggy. Man, shit, Oblivion. So I'm with this who our kids watch every day, homie. So I done brand myself, America's favorite.
So not to get it in your pockets, do the streamers pay you to get on their stuff too? Or is it more lucrative than YouTube, or is it about the same amount as you get on YouTube from the platforms?
Nah.
Do you request more because you gotta really sit down for longer periods of time?
I don't ask for nothing. That's the fastest way for them to get put out.
So real shit. When I start, I don't ask for nothing. Nah, let me just show you my value, and let me build a relationship, and we go from there. Yeah, I need the money, but I need the flow and y'all trust and y'all stamp, so I can keep working, keep making money. Y'all show me the game. I really want to know the game. Like, I want y'all to teach me, show me and teach me what to do. You know,
that's a long game.
That's the fastest way for a nigga to come in. Now I done entered into the streaming world. I'm up in the streaming world, nigga. I don't know nothing about the streaming world. I'm big down here in this world. I can't come in here and say man, say TV pay me $10,000. I want y'all to pay me $20 because I'm streaming. I can't. Right? That's the fast nigga shit.
Yeah, it's nigga shit.
I come in and say, hey, let me show you my value, what I'm worth, and I don't say nothing. They know I want to be compensated. I talk compensation. And I see if I let them kind of give me my value. I know what I'm worth, but I don't know what I'm worth in their world.
Yeah.
So it's time I done got 20,000 per stream. It's time I done got 20,000 per stream. It's time I ain't got nothing per stream. It's time I done got 20,000 the night before, or the next night I got 10,000. The next night I got 15,000. I'm leaving with 50,000, but I wasn't on there that long. And then it's time I done come back, nigga, I ain't got nothing the last 3.
But why won't you speak up when you don't get nothing? Be like, can I get something? Do you ever let it be known?
Cause I don't want nothing.
Real shit.
I'm establishing my value and my worth.
Establish your
value. Do you think you
can
host your own stream in a big old pretty house?
I know I can. And they know I can. I ain't asked for that yet. I was bullshitting at first. I let the niggas talk me out of it. I let the niggas talk that Illuminati, all that talk. I let the niggas talk me out of it. So I go up there, skip paranoid, schizophrenic, like most niggas do. I think. About to miss this opportunity, this blessing. Like the niggas talk Dirk